Oh, my baby, I love you.
Cut!
Onto the street,
Renault.
every love.
For the love of all that's decent, stop.
I'm fabulous. I'm wonderful. I'm alive.
I'm fabulous. I'm wonderful. I'm alive.
I've loved 24/7 for 10 years, and it's been getting better for year on year. It's just great.
It's like a family. Yeah, yes. A lot of new things. You meet new people.
Open your box. What? Open that frigging box or... Oh, come over there!
And what? Risk the entire job?
Open your box! I've told you I'm not opening my...
I saw a van round the back. Sorry if I'm interrupting. I just wondered if you could help me.
It's a really diverse mix of plays that get produced, so it's really exciting. Everything's different.
Hi, my darling. Oh, God. Are you in love with her? How long?
Long time.
Well, why didn't you say anything?
Because it was no one's business but ours.
Oh, but we can talk about anything.
Didn't want to hurt you.
You know I'm in love with you.
No.
It was quite intense, but yeah, it was compelling.
Really true to life, actually. Very succinctly done in an hour.
There's loads of time before the real thing. Anyway, Sasha's party tonight, remember?
I'm thinking about us, Maddie.
Really? All the time. Miss Hancock says this, Miss Hancock says that. Oh, isn't Miss Hancock amazing? And now you're going to be just like her. Oh, look at me, I'm going to be a teacher.
Being pathetic.
You should be proud of Jake, Madeline.
What for? Getting C's with help.
Really, really good. It was fantastic.
It's really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed the show that we just came to see. We go to the beach. It's sunny and warm, and the sea is more blue than green.
There are fishing boats on the horizon.
And how do you feel about seaweed?
Oh, don't!
You'd be a rubbish mermaid if you're scared of
Don't
seaweed.
put it down!
What if I had it as a beard? Would you still love me?
There are 10 plays, everybody should see at least one, if not 2 or 3.
It's become the testing ground where most people making new theatre start off, so yeah, I think it's essential.
The play actually started off as a monologue, kind of from the teacher's perspective, post everything, and then I kind of worked backwards from that.
You're going to jump?
No.
Normally people would have jumped by now. If you think about it for too long, it means you don't want to.
What are you doing in here? What if Tony jump out the window, eh? What if Tony learn how to fly? You can't jump, you stunner.
Yeah, we're only on the first floor. I'll only break his legs.
So come all ye playwrights, whether you're young or old, and tell us the story that has to be told.
Come on, boys. Are we downhearted?
The bleeping seemed to bounce off every childhood picture and get well card in the Zargabospical like a ball to my feet. Then I made my mistake and looked at her face.
Please ensure that tonight's audience members are well endowed with clapping, cheering and whooping.
Happy birthday, dear
He said he's never felt so free, and that Leanne, she's a nice girl. Oh, do you know anything about Leanne? Well, she came round for a coffee. She said she liked it, you know, the coffee and my house. And I said to Andy she can come and stay whenever she wants, and I smacked her right on that navy mole.
We travelled down from Lanarkshire outside Glasgow just to see the show because it was superb.
You know, she's a bright girl. This shouldn't happen. It was an accident. I don't know how this happened. The usual way, I should think.
It shouldn't.
Well, it's human nature. Well, they get lessons on it now, you know.
She's just taken over everything. Well, she wants what's best for you. I don't think so. No, she does.
It's absolutely brilliant. So good for the city.
Originality, the variety, the enthusiasm.
Actually, you're right. We should both just go. Leave them to it. I'm sure they'll cope just fine on their own.
That's not what this is.
Oh, that's exactly what this is.
I am sick of this. I am sick of you two making me happy to be some cold-eyed bastard in being
Don't do that.
You know what happened, huh? That happened.
Really, really, really brilliant. I feel exhausted now though because it was just so compelling.
Give on. Damn.
They take your stuff and they mix it with my stuff to create more stuff, which then goes in you.
Speechless.
I know. It's amazing what they can do these days, isn't it? It's very romantic.
Very funny. Very well written, very funny, but also very touching.
You don't really believe in the tongue twister, do you? He's real. What does he look like?
He's 10 feet tall.
No, he's 12 feet tall.
And he's thin as a rake.
As thin as a beanpole.
That's been on a diet.
And his fingers are bony.
And he pinches out your tongue between his thumb and his finger. And once he's caught it, it's too late. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can say.
It creaks and it cracks until it snaps.